Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Bomb has been planted. Breach wins.
All right, after a little bit of technical difficulties, and somebody's mom is pregnant. Okay, that is interesting to see, honestly.
Breach
And it
wins.
looks like the side off. I do not even know who
Coalition
is who.
wins.
We have two completely random teams all together as well. Let's call it Team Gabushko and Team Fallen to keep it simple. As the reset comes in, we are live with this map. Should be good, right? Yeah, we should be good. Alright, what is this? Real life? Shout out to my love wife. Okay. Shout out to the wifey of Fallen. As we will be seeing the group up towards a mid. What is that CT setup looking like though? Oh, it's the belong setup, but sadly for them there is... Oh no, don't tell me they walk right into this trap. Yeah, this is not going to look good for that T side. Jeez, it's Axero who gets 3. Wow. And he's still alive. Where's that last player? It's Sensu who goes down to Gabushko. And it is Team Gabushko who gets the first round. Very nice. As Extracts and Axro each get a kill, Gabushko manages to get Suiza? Suiza? I have no idea, honestly. Sensu goes down to Saturn. And with that said, it's Element who goes down. And it's a 2-0 start for the side of Team Gabushko, also known as Team Best Staff, apparently. Both these team names are completely random because we have Best Staff and we have randoms. Well, like I said, completely random. Ooh, Gamushko going for that push. Does get one Drew, gets a second, almost gets a third, but it is Elements. Ooh, Extracts. Playing a bit with his life, but he is in safety. Does manage to get Sensu. Still peaks, actually as bold, but it's Suiza. And it's Suiza who goes down, and this Team Gabushko with the 3-0 start. This time we will see more of a B-lean, actually. That's an interesting kind of a switch up. Ooh. Sichi who gets one Drew. The rest are just being pre-fired over towards B mid. Sichi gets another before going down to the hands of Fallen, but still, Axro wanting to push a bit more forward, will not spot anybody out yet. But oh, it's just Axtrax who's just jump spotting that A play. And with the T's going over towards A, yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
They spotted out to over towards side, so the question is now, do they expect that A mid player? They do. Fallen goes down to the hands of Saturn. And at least just Element and Suiza, just Suiza actually in a 1v3 gets one. I think was he lagging or something? I have no idea, honestly. Anyways, Axro takes him down, and Team Kabushko up 4-0. Hi, Franek. Good to see you. We got the who is it again? Oh, it is this baby called Angie or something like that in the chat. Same kind of a strategy, actually. They do tend to lean towards B a little bit more. Zichi manages to miss his shot, but his teammate is he pushing? Is there a teammate pushed up? No, it looked like it, but Saturn takes on Sensu. It's Zichi who does manage to land the op shot onto Fallen.
Bomb has been planted.
They do manage to get the bomb down over towards A. It's Wondrew. Good position, you would say, but it's just going to bend on the peak of those CTs. Wondrew, here's one behind him. Saturn is expecting his position. Well played. And now they're stuck. Element gets one, but CG gets another with the op, and it's Extrax who picks up the last.
Bomb has been defused.
5-0 start for Team Gabushko so far. T-side is getting, yeah, I wouldn't say crushed, but they are. This random unk. Nah. That is not true. We see once again that same kind of a setup. I think they should know that there's like at least one A player. This time he does get a kill early onto Suiza, but they managed to get the side.
Bomb has been planted.
Fallen managed to land the shot onto Saturn. It's Drew who does manage to pick up Extracts, and oh, Fallen gets flashed. Sichi gets two. Gabushko gets one as well, and it is just on the hands of Element. Gets one. Bomb is not being defused. Element manages to clutch up the 1v2. Very well played by Element to pick up his first round for his team. Wow. I did not expect that one. They seem to be leaning over towards A again, and once again it is just Extracts. Looking to pre-fire, but doesn't get as much, and once again they just get that side. Suiza and Fallen each get a kill. It's Axro who pulls the two of them back, actually, making it doable for his team in a 3v3. Oh, Drew, good shot. Spots out another. Does go down to Extracts, but Sensu does manage to get him back. Element gets the last, and we will see the second round for the side of Team Fallen. And Element, the top fragger for his team. As we will see Extracts. Also, two very solid players. High elite players, actually. Elite 124. Ooh. Oh, this is a full B push, actually. That's also a bit interesting to see. They're a little bit different than what we're used to from them. But they are walking right into the two only guns the CT side has. Axro gets one. CT gets one as well. Axro gets flash, but does not peek. He gets two more! And it is just the top fragger element, and he goes down to Axro, who managed to get, I think, 4 in the round. Well played by Axro. Going for that storage setup, Extrax gets wandered through the smoke. Good pre-fire. The rest of the T's are just spread out. All in 10 HP. Actually, it's Axro with who is shaking quite a bit. He gets Suiza though. That's a good shot from Axro. Still, Saturn. Ooh, actually, it's Sichi who picks up Sensu. It's wow. It's actually Saturn with the Kobe, and it is Sichi clearing out the last, and Team Kabushko so far looking good on this map. Team Fallen has to pick up their pace, honestly. It's Sichi and Saturn who pick up one each. Kabushko gets dinged. Chooses to fall back, but they got that control over storage. Still leading towards A, and I think there's still that single. Actually, they managed to pull 2 towards A side, so. Ooh, Element gets wallbang to 20 HP. Kabushko should pick up 1. Actually, Fallen picks him up, but it's Axtrax on side who gets 2, and it's just Wandrew, 28 HP, gets 1, but goes down to CG and Team Kabushko with 8 rounds on the CT side. Swervax go D. Goatee? Goatee? Sounds a little bit weird. But sure, interesting word choice. Looks like one person is actually 2. Emit Sensu picks up 2. Good shooting from Sensu somehow. And those CTs are rotating over towards A. Actually, no, they do stay on B. They do stay on B. Ooh, Axor tries to land a shot, but gets fully flashed. Fallen gets Sichi. Suisa gets one as well. And that leaves it just to the hands of Kabushko, who's probably gonna try and save. Right? Why would you reveal your position like that, Kabushko? Why? Why would you?
Breach wins.
And I was about to say, Sensu finds him in the back. You make things weirder. No. No, I cannot agree with that. This then looks like an A setup for the T's. And the CTs, it's Extrax and it's Gabushko. Sensu picks up Saturn. Fallen and Wandrew both get Extrax and Gabushko, and they open up that A side. It's a 2v5. So we will likely... Oh, what a shot from Fallen through the smoke! And it will be, depending on Axero, if he goes to do some crazy stuff, but it will look like an 8-4 hop in favor of Team Gabushko. Okay, guess not so bad at all for Team Fallen. Just have to pick up some pace on that CT side now. And it looks like they are going to do the reverse of what the others did. And they go towards A, and it might work. Just look at it. Team Gabushko is going over towards A with 5 people. Fallen picks up one. It's Lisa who does get one as well. Both CT and Extrax pull one back. Ooh, Fallen picks up one. Manages to lose his aim to Axro. Oh, good shot from Element. Axro. Oh! You do not want to be in this situation. Not with a pistol like this. Maybe he does. He does! It's Element who clutches up the 1v1 versus Axero. Comeback is still possible. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%, but still. I'm not even sure who picked this map, if it was Team Fallen or Team Gabushko, but... Oh, Element, you should hear it. That one bullet that connected onto somebody gets him one kill, but that's it. Nothing more. They want to retrieve that M4, but Fallen picks up Sichi. It's Extrax who gets another, but Wandrew and Fallen clean it up, only 2 going down for that CT side. And they climb closer and closer. This time, T seems to be leaning towards A a little bit more now. Oh, nasty spot from Gabushko, but it works. The T's are going. Ooh, Sichi gets dinked somehow. It's Fallen who's guarding that A mid connector position. T's are rotating over towards A. Sensu gets one before going down. Still, decent trade. Fallen gets Sichi. Making it a 3v3. I think it is just Fallen inside. But will the T's rotate away or not? It depends. They have that one person that crossed into sight. Saturn. But do they expect? Yeah, they do. They expect Wonderu, and Suiza gets one, but he's on for that 1v3 clutch. And he spotted him out over towards Oil. It's going to be very hard because they have the advantage. Yeah, Axero gets the kill onto Suiza and gets the first round in this half for his team. Let's look at the scoreboard real quick. Axero popping off 17-7, while Fallen is the most consistent player over towards that CT side. It looks like the T's are leaning towards B. Oh, Gabushko fully blinded, does not go down. Well, I did see somebody peeking. Suiza goes down to Axero, picking up another kill. I think he could be on for 30 in this match. Oh. Fallen hits the shot onto Saturn. We gotta switch to Fallen POV as he is that holder. Element gets Sichi, Axero gets Sensu and Element. Oh, but Fallen, good shot onto Gabushko. Axero together with his teammates. Oh, what a shot from Fallen. He's 3 in the round and Drew picks up Axero. What a good shooting out of Fallen, who picks up, as far as I believe it, 3 in the round. Good stuff on that B hold. Sensu picks up Saturn. Axtrax in the meantime gets Sensu back. It's Shrew who takes down Gabushko. Axtrax was ready for that peak, but are they ready for that anchor position from Fallen? I think they will, because Elements will be the first point of contact, likely. Fallen POV spots one out, does not get one. It's Drew who picks up Axero, and that is some big frag to take down. Element gets Extracts, Fallen, 8 HP, but it's one Drew to clean it up. And the scoreline is almost tied. Well played. And see what the T side is doing. They're grouping towards A, and Element is in for a surprising Element, getting 3. Good shot from Element.
Coalition
And
wins.
it's Sensu who takes down Gabushko to tie up the scoreline to a 9-9. Who will be the first to get double digits? Because the double digits are always the most important step. I just stopped recording. Ah, poor Elements. Poor Elements. Well, the T seems to be leaning towards B. Suiza takes down 2 before going down to extracts. I think those CTs are going to be rotating over towards B now. Well, somebody called Gabushko is still a little bit on the lurk. There's not a single person on B side, but they have Fallen and Drew who are guarding that B long and B mid. While the T's are grouping up together. Drew versus that op. Oh, Drew gets like two connecting hits. Fallen gets taken out by Sichi in the meantime. Still, Gabushko takes down Sensu. And that causes a little bit of chaos. Elements. Does he land the kill? I guess not. No, he was so blind. And it is Team Gabushko who take down Team Fallen. Comeback is real. Oh yeah, 100%. Comeback is real, but still, they cannot slip away now. Oh, Sichi finds Drew, and that causes those rotations over towards B. At least one, I hope. Suiza. Oh, what a tap! Onto the head of Kabushko. Suiza, fully blinded. How long can you be blinded? Jeez. He was like blind for almost 2 minutes. That is crazy work. But what could be even crazier work is the retake that's about to come in. Ooh, Saturn picks up Fallen. Axro picks 2. And Sensu last alive. He gets 1, but he goes down to Axro, who gets 3 in the round. As he's on 23 kills. Axro, crazy work on this map. Essentially waiting out the A util, and oh, Axero takes down Fallen. There's just one person over towards the sides, and it's Drew. Suiza gets Gabushko though. It goes down to Saturn. Drew picks up Saturn back. But Axro and Extrax both get a kill each. Sensu from behind missing a few shots as Extrax who flicks onto him. And it is Team Gabushko who are on match points. The round is paused and it's looking a little bit rough for Team Fall, and they need to pick it up. As the round continues, or rather say the match continues, this could possibly be the last round for the side of Team Fallen. They cannot afford mistakes. Suiza in a position to not fall back, and he goes down to Gabushko. Maybe not the smartest choice because you are the solo B player. Element does choose to go and peek. Gets Saturn. He is just continuing to push. Wow, okay. He is not scared to keep on going. But we will see the T side rotate over, and I think towards A. Who is that? That A player, or rather say those A players? Oh, Sensu spots one out. Oh, Fallen. It's on to you, buddy. Axro takes down Sensu. And it's Fallen who goes down. Sichi gets one as well, and it's literally the 1v3 in the hands of Drew to keep his team alive in this match, but I am not sure you know that up. Gabushko. I'll spot him out, and that makes it much harder. And it's Sichi who picks up Drew, and we'll see the first map go to the side of Team Gabushko. Make sure to stay in this stream because we'll be going over to map 2 in just a little bit. So stay tuned.
Coalition wins. Breach wins. Coalition 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 wins. Breach wins. Breach wins.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are back. Should have my co-owner, and I'm gonna give it over to Fallen and to Gabushko. Reset when ready. So, looks like the knife round might go to the side of the T's.
Breach
Yeah,
wins.
it will be once again Team Gabushko who are taking the CT side. as we are waiting for the reset to come in. Yeah, here we go. We are live. Map 2, Raid this time. Also a very, very much played map. I wonder what kind of strategy we will be seeing out of the CTs. They're stacking B and the Ts are stacking Boiler? Question mark? Okay then. Interesting. Oh, but still, B is still stacked. Oh, this is gonna be slaughter. Axero gets one. Suiza picks up two. Sensu picks up another. Axero does manage to get a second, but it is still a 1v3 to the man, Gabushko, the captain of his team. What will he be able to do is the question. There's not a singular person over towards heaven, and they should hear him now, though. Let's see it, Gabushko. What can you do? He gets taken out by Element, and it is Team Fallen this time who pick up the first round. This time it will be an A push, while the CTs are going towards Belong. They will not be finding much. Looks like they will be going with 4 towards Tunnel.
Bomb has been planted.
Actually, never mind. They want to go towards a long. Suiza picks up Sichi, but will you be ready to pick up the rest? Gets another. It's Suiza who picks up 3. And it's Sensu picking up the last. Good shooting out of Suiza. Oh, who's taking a big chunk of damage? Fallen does manage to survive, but does not have that much HP. Oh, Saturn gets wallbanged by Sensu. Drew picks up extracts. Sichi does get Suiza, but goes down. Element with the surprising element, possibly. Axero goes down, and it's just Gabushko over towards Belong once again. Only 3 this time. And instantly gets tapped by Fallen. Team Fallen up 3-0. Good stuff. No, Suiza, good wall bang. Oh, Sichi gets one. Gabushko gets one as well, actually, in the meantime. But looks like we will be seeing that bomb go down. Sensu chooses to push towards tunnels while his team... Oh, Gabushko wallbangs element. Sensu, you're looking the wrong way. It is just Saturn. He gets one. Will he get the second? It's the low fallen. How will Fallen play this one out? He has 13 HP and he knows the bomb is not in his possession. Saturn. It's purely about sounds. Oh no. Poor Fallen. Looks like this will be over in just a split second. And yeah, it's Saturn who picks him up. Gabushko don't get cooked. Yeah, maybe he's a little bit struggling, but he won the last map with his team. Double made over towards Belong, but oh, not again. This time it's on Axero. Gotta get a few, but he doesn't get a singular person. It's Sichi who picks up two before going down. Let's see. Do they have somebody tunnels? They do. One CT, one tunnel, and one towards a long. And maybe no element is ready for him. Or at least so you think. Oh, Fallen picks up one element. Looks away. He should know there is one over at a long. He does find him. And it is just Gabushko. Gets one, who goes down to Fallen. And Team Fallen pick up 4 rounds. Oh, Fallen catches extracts. I think it might be a little bit of a mistake somehow. Oh, Fallen spots one out. He gets Saturn, or actually it's Sensu. Sensu gets another. 2v3 situation, actually 1v3. It's just Axero, the top fragger of the other map. Let's see what he can do in this 1v3. Does not find a single person, and it is Fallen who picks him up. Looks like Fallen and Sensu are on fire, both 8 and 1. Well, for the CT side, it's Sichi. It's a little bit of a different setup for the T's. No, Suiza finds Axero. I wonder what they're gonna do now. There's that Extracts player. He goes down to Sensu. And we'll see the T's rotate over towards A. And Suiza finds him 2 feet 5. 2v4 actually. Gabushko
been
gets
planted.
Drew, but that might just be it. Suiza does not find Saturn. They're making it work so far, but Fallen gets a surprise, and Saturn still in for this clutch 1v2,
Breach wins.
but he goes down to Elements. Looks like Team Fallen is ready for that map 3. Oh, Gabushko gets one Drew, and Fallen, and Sensu, and Suiza. Fallen 2, Suiza 2, and Sensu gets 1. Quick round. Fallen finds Sichi. Axero does manage to find Suiza in the meantime, but gets traded back by Fallen. Sensu goes down to Saturn. But I think it will be that A site that they gotta have to retake.
Bomb has been planted.
Two players pushing over towards A long. It's Fallen. He's checking tunnels and he should know, okay, there's not a single person here. Drew, who's ready for A long, goes down to Saturn. Gabushko, it's just Fallen. Who gets 2? It's Saturn on the bomb. He needs to peek. No, Fallen almost clutching that 1v3. Man. If only he would have peeked just a little bit faster. Damn. Looks like this time it will be more of a B push. Oh, Suiza and Drew finds one each. Suiza finds a second. And with that said, should be the B side crumbled. Sichi in the meantime finds Fallen, and that is the heavy fragger off that T side. Still 2 players over towards Belong to deal with. Drew who finds Axero, and Suiza who finds Sichi. I think we will be seeing that A push out of the T's. And the CTs are quickly rotating over towards B. Or A. Never mind. My bad. Is there somebody on site? There is not. Fallen picks up Gabushko.
Bomb has been planted.
Axero, wow, what a shot through the smoke onto Suiza. Element finds Axero. It's Saturn who picks up together with Sichi. Oh, Sensu, who gets wall banged. And we will see the 3rd round go to the side of Team Gabushko. Been a while, but
Bomb has been defused.
still. Sensu finds extracts, but it's CG quick to return that frag back. Axero, in the meantime, finds Suiza, but the A side has crumbled. Fallen wants to challenge. The question is, should you? There's two players waiting, but it's Fallen picking up two somehow. Oh, Axero very low and Fallen wants to go over towards a long. It's Elements who takes the last two down, and it's a 9-3 half in favor of Team Fallen. It's Axero on top. Axero is... He looked solid on the last map. This map, not as much. We will see that complete CTA towards tunnels. Oh. Wait, will they hear this? They will, right? Yeah. 5v5. They're on for a retake. Oh, Extract's going for a peek. Fallen finds Saturn. Oh, Extracts gets one kill on the revolver, but not much more. And this is Gabushko, last to go down. Team Fallen pick up the double digits.
Bomb has been defused.
And it looks like we might be going to a third map. They're trolling? Nah. Not in trolling. Not as much. Oh, Suiza should have that idea. Okay, it's going to be A. Saturn finds Drew. Saturn finds another element. Huh? He had no bullets? How is that possible? Sensu finds two in the meantime, but how was that possible? He had no bullets. It's on to Fallen 1v3. But they're playing... No, not anymore. Two towards tunnel, but it's going to be rough. And they peek him together. Saturn picks up Fallen, and they will stay alive for another round. City setup is looking over towards B, and a singular player towards A. Fallen wants to push. Does manage to get extracts. Good shot. And CG finds Fallen. Drew gets out of B long because he was getting wall banged. I think the T's will be rotating over towards A. What is completely open? Gabushko finds Suiza. And yeah, most of those T's rotating over towards A, while the C T's are actually also rotating over towards A. So, okay, let's see it. Drew might have the element of surprise here. Might! He finds one before going down to Sichi. Sichi finds another. And it is just elements in the smoke. And it's Saturn who picks him up. And it's 10-5. The element got baited by a glitch. Yeah, is that a glitch? The reload? Okay. I thought they were fixing this game, but it looks like it's not yet fully completed. Once again, a push. Well, this time, we will see two of those CTs. Suiza finds one, but it's Axro who takes him down. Drew picks up two. Before going down to Extracts, but it's Element to refrag, and it's just Kabushko. In a 1v3. Kabushko does not find Fallen. And we'll see round 11 for the side of Team Fallen. Ooh, what a push! All the T's over towards tunnels.
Bomb has been planted.
Imagine if they win this one. How is this possible? Element and Drew pull each a kill, but somehow the eco push has worked out for the T's. A little bit of a missed smoke. Who is that person peeking? Suiza, but I think he had just a deagle. Sensu picks up two. Good shooting from Sensu. Making it a 3v3.
Bomb has been planted.
Drew on his back, but it's Saturn who finds him. Just Fallen and Element. Element does pick up one, but he goes down to Gabushko. Just Fallen versus Saturn and Gabushko. Captain versus captain and player. Oh, and Fallen misses just the shots, and it's Saturn who picks him up. And they climb closer and closer to that comeback. There's only a 4-round gap in between the teams now. No, Fallen just goes, gets Extracts, gets Sichi as well. How is this possible? He goes down to Extra. Was about to say, how is this possible? He could just push in and get 2 kills. Oh, an Element hears this. It is on Sensu. He gets one. Oh, Gabushko does manage to get Element somehow. I think, and it might be rotating over towards 8. Well, maybe, not yet, but they will now. Or will they? Trying to outplay those CTs, but with 40 seconds on the clock, who are you fooling? Yourself or the enemy? 30 seconds. And they hear it. Sensu and Drew. Drew, you need to frag up. He gets one. Good stuff. Just Kabushko. And he's gonna go down. Oh, nice shot onto Suiza, but it's Drew who picks him up. And we will see Team Fallen this time on match points. Oh, 5 players towards A. Suiza in trouble. And he goes down to Axro. Axtrax gets one Drew. Element gets one through the smoke. Good stuff. Sensu in tunnels. Takes down Kabushko. Good stuff. But 3v3 situation and... can be rough. Oh, but it's a smart choice to put that smoke down. It's Saturn and Sichi who get one each. Element goes down to Axero, and we will see Team Gabushko stay alive for another round. That was very fast. Oh, person mid, Element gets taken out by Gabushko. Suiza takes one, but sadly goes down after just that one. And Drew over towards A. What will the T's do now, though? Because I see them rotating back. They will find Fallen. And it looks like Team Gabushko might get another round here. They get closer and closer to that possible comeback. Axero finds Sensu. It's just Drew, who gets surprised by Lurker Gabushko. Oh, Fallen takes on Sichi once again with that XC45. You'd say it's his best gun, but Sensu gets extracts. Fallen gets the knife onto Gabushko. You might not be happy with that. You Fallen, I hate you in the chat. Hilarious. Axero picks up 2. Good stuff. Oh. Whoa. Saturn gets surprised by Fallen and just Axero. And Axero does manage to clutch it though. 12-10. This time I won't bet my kidney. I only have one left. Yeah, it's a very smart choice, Tao. A very smart choice to not do that. This is full-on A pushes coming out. Oh, Axero, such shaky aim. You can really sense that gyro. And Suiza gets found by Sichi. It's Drew. He did manage to get into safety, but that's about it. He cannot see anything. Axero finds Fallen. And once again, we're on for at 3v5, and Team Gabushko is somehow making this work. Saturn picks up Sensu and Drew, and it's just elements. 1v5. All you can do is just pick up a few kills here and there, and that's about it. And they ain't gonna give him a peek anymore either.
Reach wins.
12-11. I wonder if we'll be getting a 12-12. This time it's B. And Suiza hears this, that there's people over towards heaven. He chooses to go to tunnel? Well, they're over-rotating. This is not good. You're on to B. Suiza does manage to find Gabushko, but after that it's just fallen. And he goes down to Extracts. Drew picks up Axero. Will they be able to close the map, or will it be a 12-12? Extracts finds Element. He's walking all the way around. It's just Drew and Sensu. Sensu goes down. It's just Drew. Decision making. Saturn finds him. And Suiza does manage to pick up one. But that's about it. He's got to go down here. And we'll see the 12-12. How is this possible? The comeback of Team Gabushko has been insane. As we will be going into the sudden death. Both going for that good luck, as it looks like. With 4 players, actually 5 over towards A. CT should know. Drew picks up one, but it's Saturn who does manage to get the overhand. And it seems like they're rotating away. Huh? After all that util, they just go back, and I think Team Fallen does expect it. Or will this be another outplay? Ooh. And they do manage to fool the CTs. Till what extent is the question? They're just split out. If one goes down in any position, does not matter, but you can just push on through. Sensu is that only person towards A, finds 3, gives out the call. Oh, Fallen finds Saturn. Do they go to A or do they go to B? Suiza finds Axro, and looks like we might be going to map 3. Likely. 20 seconds on the clock. Extracts expected. Who is that boiler player? It's Fallen. And what a tap!
Coalition wins.
We're going to map 3. We are going to map 3. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned as we'll be back soon with map 3. Oh my days.
Breach wins. Coalition wins. Breach wins. Breach wins. Breach wins. Breach wins. breach wins. Breach wins.
Okay, boys and girls, map 3. Last map of the night. And we are currently just awaiting for the last... Actually, we're not even, we're full.
Coalition wins.
KBL. Yes, yes, yes. Last map. Who's gonna win? I wonder. I have a feeling that it might be Team Fallen, but at this point, I don't even know. Both teams have looked insanely good. But I am glad that the decider of this series is going to be on Canals. It's been a while that I have seen this map being played. Tao tried to be cheeky, but I guess it's not going to work out, and it's Team Fallen who picks up the knife round. We'll see the reset come in. Fallen wants to start over on the T side. Live shout out Ritu? 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 Have no idea. All the love in this chat. It feels like it's just one team separated and two teams playing against each other. That's what it looks like. But what is the strategy? Oh, B stack. But looks like CT's rotating over towards A. T's already managed to get onto side. Gabushko
Bomb has been planted.
spots one out, does not manage to connect much. By some shooting, Sensu finds Tao. It's Saturn who does get Sensu back. Saturn gets Element. It's Axro who finds Fallen. Drew picks up Gabushko. Does go down, and Saturn picks up the last, picking 3 up in this round. Good shooting out of Saturn. S9 got this. There's not a single S9 person over here. Looks like you are in the wrong channel. but you're still very, very welcome to be joining the stream as Gabushko will find Fallen. Captain versus Captain. Gabushko finds another. Good stuff. Naxro finds Suiza. Where are those T's at? It's Elements. I'm trying to watch over Cafe. Let's not spot anybody out. Ooh, Sensu. Oh, what a shot from Sensu onto Sichi. Gets a second! How is this possible? It's Element who gets Axero and... Okay, Tao finds Sensu and Element is being hunted by Gabushko, and Gabushko should hear that he's Cafe. Yeah, he does. Will Element be ready? He is ready for Gabushko, but, you know... Yeah, about taps. Yeah, I can tell you that Sensu knows how to tap. Man. Quick 2-0 start for that CT side, but what will we see for the T side this time? Gabushko finds two! I don't even know from where. Suiza finds Gabushko back gladly, but still 4v3 in favor of the CT side. Oh, Drew spots one out. Jumps into Cafe. And goes down to Axero because he doesn't check his corner. Sichi gives that person called Sensu a quick peek. The Saturn picks up the last. Wanderer is in S9's lineup. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot. I totally forgot, but yeah, you know, if I don't see an S9 tag, I don't see an S9 player. Just kidding. Gabushko again finds Element. He has been consistent with that Scar onto Cross, but Saturn picks up Drew. It's Sichi who gets one. And it might look like another CT round. Fallen and Suiza, let's see what they can do. If you both look at one corner. Yeah, Sichi takes on Fallen, and it's Tao who takes down Suiza, and it's a 4-0 lead for Team Gabushko. Crazy. I knew you were watching Traps. I just knew it. Drew finds Tao, but Saturn finds Suiza. I'm looking at the T positions. Oh, Sensu ready for it. Finds two. In the meantime, it's Gabushko who does manage to pick up Fallen.
Bomb has been planted.
Axel gets blinded quite a bit. Does not go down. Oh, Axel picks up a nade. Does get Element. Gets a second. And it is just Drew. The opener of the round, and it's Axero who picks him up. And it is Axero picking all three of those T's. As it's a 5-0 lead for Team Gabushka, we might have to see at least one round out of those tees. Gabushka once again, same position, but he is not scared to die at all. Does Gabushka right though? Yeah. It's Drew who does manage to find him somehow. You gotta witness the game, obviously. In the meantime, Saturn picks up elements. So he's a nice wallbang. Gets a second. And that should open up the A side, but once again, Haxero alive, and the last time he pulled up those three, he finds one this time. He will not find the second yet. Oh, Drew finds him, and it's on Tao. Fallen versus Tao. Who is going to win this one? This time, it will be Team Fallen. Finally managing to pick up their first round on that T side. And even though it is a CT-sided map, Drew finds two somehow. How did he manage that? Oh, looks like they were pushing belong. Something like that. I don't even know how. But two players over towards A, and they're ready for those T's. Suisa gets beat by Sichi, but still traded back. Fallen. And Sensu. And it is just Gabushka with that scar. Can he do some damage? He cannot, and he goes down to Fallen. Make it at the second round for the side of Team Fallen. Gabushka finds two with the... Oh, but Element gets three through the smoke as well. It's just how.
Bomb has been planted.
Let's see it, Tao. Are you able to do something with that? Picked up M4. Finds one. Does not find the second. And was about to say, like, ooh. It's Sichi who finds two. Gabushko finds one as well. In the meantime, 2v4 in the blink of an eye. Seems like they're just going for that standard setup. But Kabushko is in charge off belong. His teammate does call it out, but still goes down. Axro does pick up one Drew, and that leaves just Fallen in a 1v3. Tries to find. Oh, what a shot! Question is, will Tao here? Oh, Fallen is slow walking this. We have the element of surprise. He saw him. He gets the back off Tao, and he's on for that 1v3 clutch. And Fallen gets safely to A. You gotta be kidding me. He's on for that 1v3 for real.
Bomb has been planted.
Fallen, who wants that round for his team. Question is, Sichi, you going to expect him or not? He's looking away. This is purely timing. And it is Fallen clutching the 1v3. You can clip that one for the record. What? That did not look possible at first, but he manages. What? And this might be a confidence boost for Fallen clutching that 1v3. But Sichi peeks him and gives him that smack in his face like, nuh-uh. Still though, oh, Sichi and Saturn, good B-hold. Rather say A-hold at Sichi is done with it. Picks up 4 in the round. So we'll be looking over at the scoreboard. It's Sichi indeed who is top fragging, while we'll see Sensu, who is picking up the most kills for his team. Good smoke, Tao. Well, just think that nothing happened there. As Axero picks up 2, Gabushko finds Suiza. That is very quick. Oh, Tao finds Element, and it's just Sensu who gets taken out by Tao. Okay then. As I was about to say, maybe momentum for Team Fallen. It's Team Gabushko who finds their momentum to win back a few rounds. Question is, will we be seeing a bite out of the tees? I don't think it will be a full buy, maybe just partially. Sensu! Once again, finds one. Drew does see one over at B, so maybe the CTs are a bit confused. Where is it going to be? Saturn finds Fallen. Suiza finds one. Sichi does manage to stay cool and get one back. Has the bomb. Somehow manages to survive, and he gets the kill as well. As it's an 8-4 half in favor of Team Gabushko. Question is, where are those T's going? Over, they are all grouped up towards Belong, and they spot out those CT, so they go to rotate over towards A. Who could be that A person? Oh, quite a bit of bullets. Suiza notices and puts just Drew inside A. He hasn't been discovered yet. Will be though, and Sichi finds him. Too low. Buddy, you're not even speaking in your team chat. Axero finds Element. Sensu and Suiza each get a kill. Gabushko finds Fallen, and Sichi finds Suiza, and it is just Sensu who's in a 1v3. He gets peeked by 2 and goes down, and his team Gabushko who find the pistol round. No bomb for the next round. Huh? No bomb for the next round? Oh, don't tell me he glitched it. Oh, he didn't. Okay, never mind. Pause time expired. Continuing the match. Ooh, Axero and Gabushko each find a kill. Saturn picks up 1. Has not managed to pick up more, but still it's Axero and Tao who pick up the rest. As Team Gabushko might be locked in double digits, 6 rounds gap. But you never know what can happen on that CT side, because you could see it. It is a CT-sided map. So let's see how the hold of Team Fallen is going to do. Oh, Drew gets 1. Sensu gets 2, gets 3 before going down. And before you know it, it's just Tao. 1v3. He's playing patient though. But goes down to Suiza. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Sensu stepping it up, getting 3. Well, you will see Sichi on 17 at 7 and Sensu on 14. Oh. Suiza taking some damage. And will be caught by Sichi. He's still playing with mid control. True. That's actually Gabushko finds Fallen over towards B. And just Elements. Will the T's rotate over towards B? They will not, actually. So that leaves just Drew. Inside A, Element finds Saturn and finds Kabushko. Drew finds one, but it goes down to Sichi. We're on for a 2v2 retake. That is if Tau is not lagging too much.
Bomb has been planted.
Okay. Sensu and Element, two heavy hitters. Where do those T's position themselves? Good crossfire setup. They're in for that refragging potential. Element finds him. And it's CG clutching up. And they're 2 rounds away for series points. I'd rather say to close down the series. It looks like we'll be seeing another A push. Sensu gets caught off guard. Fallen does manage to find Tau, but Drew gets taken out by Sichi. Sichi on fire for this map. Bomb has been planted. Element takes him down. Suiza finds one as well. Saturn pulls it back. Kabushko 2. Element versus Saturn. 1v1 situation. And Saturn clutches this one out. Spots him out. Does not manage to land the tap. Oh, Element can play around with this one. And yeah. Element clutching up.
Bomb has been defused.
Element saving his team for this map. But still, they have 5 more rounds to go to even close it to a tie. Oh, Element! What was that? A bit of ghost touch?
Bomb has been planted.
Suiza and Fallen each get a kill, but what was that from? Oh, Suiza, good wallbang. Where's the last? Ah, Suiza finds him. And will be another round for the side of Team Fallen.
Bomb has been defused.
So far, not too much action. No, but Sichi finds Suiza and he is on for a crazy performance. He gets spotted. He gets Fallen somehow. Goes down to 1 Drew. I think he overpeaked that one, but still. It is on Drew and Element. Drew finds another Element. Oh, Drew getting 3 in this round. It is just Kabushko. Will he expect this CT over here is the question. Will he? Yeah, he will. Good flash from Kabushko. Sensu. Kabushko hears all this, knowing what kind of a sounder he is. Right? Sensu is not buying, but he's looking at the wrong direction. Sensu, behind you. Please.
Bomb has been planted.
He goes towards A. He's going to the wrong side. Oh, but with the flash, he gave away. But still, Gabushko on to put his team for match points. He's not belong. Look towards Cafe. It's Gabushko putting his team up for match points. And it might just look like a 2-1 victory for the side of Team Gabushko. Oh, Suiza, good shooting. Takes down Sichi, the heavy hitter off that team side, but Saturn finds Element. Sensu trying to look for somebody. Gets Tao because Tao is having some McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, but Axroll. From where? Probably elbow, right? Yeah, Gabushko takes on Suiza. And it's on Sensu. Yeah, just Sensu. Takes down Axero.
Bomb has been planted.
I think this might be match points. Sensu, you gotta be crisp with this one. And he gets peeked by Gabushko, and it is Team Gabushko picking up the 2-1 victory for this series. Everybody, thank you for watching, as this was a pretty exciting finals. Been a while that I've casted a BO3, so yeah, was excited to be doing this one. As you know, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this. And yeah, what else should I be saying? Make sure to have a good night, because it's already getting kind of late, so you know how it goes. Next tourney, make sure to tune in as well. Might be casting that one as well. If you want to subscribe to me, shameless plug, at Swervax, always welcome to have some more supporters for the channel. And yeah, thanks to all the players that have played. That's for sure. So, I will be seeing y'all in the next tourney. Okay, peace out.